We're here with another 2-Minute Tuesday review. Today, we're going to be talking about the Gnaw bone, which is from our friends at Barrell. This is actually a Lost Barrel series that is a 7-year aged bourbon. Now, what is interesting about this bottle is it is a single barrel straight bourbon whiskey that comes in at 129 proof. So barrel proof and high barrel proof. This particular bottle was gifted to us from our wonderful friends Mark and Shannon Carr, who we love and appreciate so much. Thank you guys for this amazing bottle. Many of you might be familiar with Barrell, which is a distillery here in Indiana, in Nashville, Indiana. This bottle, as I understand it, is part of a series they're doing. These bottles were taken from a barrel that was set back when the distillery opened. So 7 years ago, this particular barrel was found to be something that was unique and interesting. They set this barrel back, and they've bottled this now. So very limited release, very limited availability. I say that because I don't want to misrepresent that this is something that's readily available on the shelf. This particular offering is only available at the distillery. I definitely would encourage you to go check them out, support them. They're doing great stuff. They're more readily available options, both their bourbons and ryes, you can find on the shelf at many places here in Indiana. And frankly, Barrell has been doing good stuff for several years and has continued to get good reviews kind of across the board. So let's go in with a nose. So out of the gate, I get a little bit of its grain forward, I would say, and certainly not in a negative way. There's a really, it's a bready note, almost as if you're walking into a bakery as they're getting ready for the morning. There's, I would say, like a cinnamon sugar, brown sugar kind of note that's there. Definite oak due to the age, being 7 years old. I also get lots of caramel and vanilla, traditional bourbon notes, certainly. But a little bit of fruit, but I really, on the nose, am not getting a lot of fruit. Maybe a little bit of leather and a touch of dark fruit. Maybe, boy, it's definitely dark fruit, but I don't think I would be able to call it out whether it's cherry, strawberry, etc. Definitely just dark fruit notes. So on the palate, I would say, again, very similar to the nose. That breadiness kind of continues. It's viscous and oily. Certainly seems to hang on the sides of the glass. I do get a little more cherry on the palate than I do on the nose, but it really does represent itself well on the nose. Lots of really nice oak tannin mixed with caramel and vanilla. Right in the middle of the palate to the back of the palate, I get a little bit of that kind of bready, thick note. But it doesn't land in a way that is, it certainly doesn't taste young. It certainly doesn't taste underdeveloped. This is something that I feel like they decided to bottle this at exactly the right time. So for our friends at Barrell, I would say this is an absolute success. This bottle tastes fantastic. If you can pick up a bottle, please do. Support them. We always want to try to support our local craft distilleries as they're continuing to work with product. Remember, when they decide to open something, it's going to be 4 years before they can have a product that they can sell. And so we want to try to support them as they continue to put out better and better product, knowing there's only better things in the future for them. And we want to say thank you to Mark and Shannon for sharing this amazing bottle with us. You guys are incredible, and we're so grateful to be able to share this with all of you. So until next time, keep on pouring good vibes. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks so much.